Hello friends, today we will learn about different operations of the vector library or vector standard template library, right? So what is vector? Vector is a dynamic array. We know the size of array cannot be changed throughout the program, right? But size of a dynamic array can be changed throughout the program. Vector is a dynamic array. How to initialize a vector? We must include vector header to initialize a vector, right? So include vector first this. Okay. Now to initialize a vector, we have to write like this: vector. If the elements of the vector is integer, then we will write int, right? And the name of the vector. Let's take the name of the vector as a, right? Now, so elements of the vectors are 1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 9, 7, right? These are the elements of the vector, right? Now, the size of the vector is here 7. There are 7 elements in the vector. So now we can push back another element. We can add another element to the vector. We just try to write the code to add another element to the vector. So write a dot push back 9, 11, right? We added, we just adding 11, right? So we just try to print out every elements of this vector. For that we can use auto keyword, right? For auto x belongs to a, cout x comma not right, this is not comma, this is comma, right? Okay, this is whatever this is, or you can just give space, right? Okay, now build it and run it. We are getting the 1, 2, 4, 6, 5, 9, 7, 11. 11 is also included, right? So we can change the size of a vector. We can push back any element from the vector at any time during the program, right? So vector is a dynamic array. Now, if we try to get the first element of a vector, how we can do this? Using cout, using a first element means zero element of the zeroth index. So this is how we can get the first element of the vector. Okay, so build it, run it. This is the first element of the vector 1, right? Another way to get the first element is using dot begin over begin, using this begin function asterisk a dot begin, right? So what is a dot begin? What is begin here? Here dot begin, this begin operator is a iterator which points to the first element of the array. For that cause we added asterisk here. We written asterisk here. So let's build it, run it. Now we are getting the first element. Similarly, to get the last element, we will use a dot star a dot r begin. R begin means reverse begin, right? Just okay, build it, run it. So we are getting the last element, which is 7, right? If we want to check if the vector is empty or not, we will write out a dot empty function, right? Will run. It is giving 0. That means false. That means A is not vector. The vector A is not empty. We are saying that there are elements in the vector, so vector A is not empty. So it is giving 0. Right? Now, if we try to sort this vector, right? If we try to sort this vector, there are many ways we can sort the vector, like merge sort, bubble sort, or quick sort, selection sort, insertion sort. Using these algorithms, we can sort the vector. But if we use this algorithm standard library, we can sort it by using a single line code. Sort a dot begin, comma a dot end, right? Now we are getting output for auto x belongs to a, cout x space, right? Okay, build it, run it. So this is sorted. You can see here 9 was the 6th element. Now 9 is the last element. So vector is now sorted. We can sort it by just using one line of code, right? Okay. If we want to reverse it, then we will just write here reverse, right? Build it, run it. We are getting the output. 7 was the last element. Now 7 is the first element. 1 is the first element. Now 1 is the last element. So we can reverse this vector using single line of code, right? These are the basic functions of the vector. Thank you. Please subscribe this channel and like this video. Thank you.